Welcome to Kaleidoscope Life in 60. A fusion of serendip and the scenic. Serendip is an upcycled fashion brand that commits to zero waste practices for a sustainable environment. And here's a dauntless young woman whose perseverance made it all possible. Suhara Malwattege is on Life in 60.
I self-learned dressmaking back in 2020 during the COVID-19 lockdown. So during my free time, I did a lot of trial and error learning to make clothes. And each time I made a finished garment, I realized that there's always a lot of waste fabric that's been generated. And I made a promise to myself the next time I would make clothes to follow the 3R concept, which we still follow up to date. So what we really do is we reuse textile factory waste and we reduce that waste further by making clothes. And from that, again, we divide it into avoidable waste and the unavoidable waste. So the avoidable waste is what we reuse back into our zero waste bucket hats, maybe to make scrunchies, and the unavoidable waste is saved to stuff it into upcycled dress form. So what's next for Serendip is that we expect to go global, but even doing so, we also want to create employment opportunities, especially for the female workforce in our country, to make sure that they have a happy work environment and to empower and uplift their livelihoods. At the same time, we also want to do something positive to our country's environment, that we could, leave a positive impact for the next generations.
Our partners on the show have to be the best. Skills for Inclusive Growth and Australian Aid, Srilanka Life, CDB and the Morning Newspaper. Thank you for being the best collaborators ever. Keep us on your radar, subscribe and follow us on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram and LinkedIn.